Good evening. This is Poems from Me to You, also known as Facebook Love, number 340. More than 4 years of this. It is a late summer evening, starting to be dark. Summer is waning. We just finished having 2 nominating conventions in the last several weeks, and I found our Chicago Democratic Convention really inspiring, really exciting. I thought about posting during, but I was too interested in watching and listening. So tonight I have a few pieces from a collection of books by Pardlo called Poetry Unbound. And then I have one of my own about the way I feel about being a citizen of this beautiful country, the United States. So we'll start with other people's poems. This first one is shorter. It's titled A Portable Paradise by Roger Robinson. A portable paradise. And if I speak of paradise, then I'm speaking of my grandmother, who told me to carry it always on my person, concealed, so no one else would know but me. That way they can't steal it, she'd say. And if life puts you under pressure, trace its ridges in your pocket. Smell its piney scent on your handkerchief. Hum its anthem under your breath. And if your stresses are sustained and daily, get yourself to an empty room, be it hotel, hostel, or hovel. Find a lamp and empty your paradise onto a desk. Your white sands, green hills, and fresh fish. Shine the lamp on it like the fresh hope of morning, and keep staring at it till you sleep. A Portable Paradise by Roger Robinson. I just love it. This one's a little longer, a little more character-driven, also by a man. This one is titled Wishing Well by Gregory Pardlo. Outside the Met, a man walks up, sun tweaking the brim sticker on his starter cap, and he says, "Pardon me, old school." And he says, "You know, is this a wishing well?" "Yeah, son," I say sideways over my shrug. "Throw your bread on the water." I tighten my chest, wheezy as Rockaway beach sand, with a pull of faux smoke from my e-cig to cozy the truculence I hotbox alone, and I am at the museum because it is not a bar. Because he appears not to have changed them in days. I eye the heel-chewed hems of his pants and think probably he will ask me for 50 cents any minute now. Wait for it. A smoke or something. Central Park displays the frisking transparency of autumn. Tracing paper sky, leaves like eraser crumbs gum the pavement. As if deciphering celestial script, I squint and purse off toward the roofline of the museum, aloof, as he fists 2 pennies from his pockets, mumbling, and then aloud, "My man," he says, "Hey, my man, I'm going to make a wish for you, too." I am laughing now. "So what you want me to sign, a waiver?" He laughs along. Ain't say all that he says. But you do have to hold my hand and close your eyes. I make a starless night of my face before he asks, "Are you ready?" "Yeah, dog, I'm ready." "Sure?" "Sure. Let's do this." His rough hand in mine inflates like a blood pressure cuff, and I squeeze back as if we are about to step together from the sill of all resentment and timeless toward the dream source of unneeding. The two of us hurtle, sharing the cosmic breast of plenitude, when I hear the coins blink against the surface, and I cough up daylight like I've just been dragged ashore. See now, you'll never walk alone, he jokes, and is about to hand me back to the day he found me in, like I was a rubber duck, and he says, you got to let go, but I feel bottomless, and I know he means well, though I don't believe, and I feel myself shaking my head no, when he means, let go his hand. Wishing Well by Gregory Pardlo. The idea of people just crossing and passing momentarily and making such an impression. My days are often like that, even if I only go out for a short bit to run errands. It often feels like that. People talking to me in ways that I understand but don't understand, in language that is not mine, so I'm translating. This last one, I wrote, let me see, I wrote this in February of 2021, after January 6th, after the 4 years of feeling assaulted all the time by the chaos and noise of the former president, and the new president had started to settle in, but we had been assaulted as a nation on January 6th, and it left us all shaky. Any of you that know me know that I am made of hope, and hope is not squishy or wearing a feather boa. Hope is fierce. Hope is sliding into home base, even if you think you won't make it. Hope is pebbles stuck in your knees under the tears in your jeans. Hope is spitting out a broken tooth and continuing. So I wrote this in February of 2021, and after the conventions and this new spirit that I'm feeling, I want to reread a piece called We Are Coming to Save Us. We are coming to save us. 2 feet walking alongside 2 more feet, 2 by 2, until the street fills to brimming lockstep, praying with our hands raised in hope, with vision for radical love for our union, our communion, because no one is coming to save us. No one. We do that. We are coming to save us from the twisted apples of tiny T truths, slivers slotting into the big lie, failing to cut us off at the feet, grotesque, masquerading as conservators of tradition, the thin veneer for ingrown hatred, for ancient hierarchies serving none but their mildewed own. We are coming to save us. This chosen family enlightened to creation's living, breathing image, our beloved community rising together, mouths open to sing. We climb the crumbling walls. See, the ladder's up. See, a hand reaching back to pull another, none other but you and me, and another, one by one, more of us, surely, forevermore. There are more, ready, smiling, nearly dancing in welcome. The work before us, the capital T truth, ever evolving, ever revealing. like human capital primed to love our capital, its symbolic seat of the soil, the water, the air we share. We are coming to save us. We do that. If you've been losing hope, if you're letting a sense of doom take you over, listen to that again. And if you want me to, I'll send it to you. You can private message me and I will send it to you through the ether. I'm feeling really positive and hopeful about the future of our culture, of our nation, and of the world. There's a lot of work to do. I am not a Pollyanna, but I feel hopeful. This is Poems from Me to You, number 340. I'll see you again.